shall see if they get the same this time.
Milan, who scored first in each of their last 2 pre-season games. They went ahead inside 3 minutes. There onto Jamie Gittins. And already those quick dancing feet of Tronetto alongside him. It is James. Dangerous and an own goal. Straight into his own net. Tantalising delivery from Reece James. And the renowned defence of AC Milan were not able to cope with it.
You know, brilliant the way the ball's played in here. Look, there's not the usual zip you get from James. It just dinked in there a little bit to an area there, and when it comes over the defender's head, and I'm trying to see who it was there, was it coming over maybe to Mori's head there? And there's no chance for Kubis to react. And is this his first game? Not a great start, is it, for the young man there? But the delivery's good. In fact, it's better than good. It's exceptional, because the keeper can't come there. It's into the danger area, James, because he might be 2-on-1. But watch Pedro when he gets the ball. He wants to get it right here.
Tronetto watched on from the sidelines as it's developing so well. What a delivery! What a start to his Chelsea career for João Pedro, as he scores a 5th goal in 5 games for Chelsea. They had high hopes for him, but did anyone expect he'd have an impact like this? 3 goals in the Club World Cup in America, 2 goals in 2 games now in these pre-season friendlies. João Pedro doubles Chelsea's lead.
And you know, if you're a centre forward, what do you want? You want people that can create goals for you. This Chelsea team have got that everywhere. Just talking about the fact that Pedro Neto wants to stay further up the field, because when you get the ball in the final third, you can run at defenders, and this is a beautiful little dink ball in. And yes, it's a lovely finish, and yeah, he's getting into the right position, but as I say, it is laid on the proverbial plate for him. 2-0, what a gorgeous start for Chelsea.
There was 2 minutes and 21 seconds between the two. Chelsea setting up the João Pedro goal. What a turn that is from Pedro Neto. Tasaki trying to get that goal side. Palmer, Neto, just couldn't quite get the body shape.
In that situation, that is not the ball to play. They almost paid for it.
Here's Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Back of the pitch that he knows so well. Leao's attempted shot blocked away by Tosin.
He's a wee bit. He didn't need to do the big, you know, outside of the foot. He just needed to lump it into a little corner.
Leao, lovely weight on that. This is Salamakers! Stopped by Sanchez. Leao trying to react.
I'm not sure it's another winger that Chelsea need.
Now João Pedro's up to mischief again. He's being dragged down by QBs, and the player who scored the own goal could be in trouble here. Referee, competitive fixture. Oh my word. Milan 2-0 down. I'm going to have to play the remainder of this game with 10. And 21-year-old Andre Kubis has just had a horror show of an 18 minutes here. He scored an own goal, and now he's been dismissed. Scored a free kick direct to the Club World Cup against Benfica. It's called Palmer, who strikes this one and hits the frame of the goal. You cannot get much closer than that.
You know what? Everyone thought it was Reece James, and it was coming in. Wow, another foot and a foot more, and it's just coming in. What a beautiful strike there. I mean, that's a nightmare for the keeper, because he's watching Reece James.
Interception by Samuel Ritchie, but AC Milan can't hold on to the ball. Ritchie in again to try and win it. Fouls João Pedro. Another free kick within shooting range for Chelsea.
It's just interesting to see.
He was so close last time. Here he goes again. Cole Palmer! It was close again. Many in Stamford Bridge thought that was it.
I think including Cole Palmer as well. I mean, it leaves there, it's inside the line. If it maybe the goalkeeper had it covered, but he's...
Terracciano. That's good. That's excellent. Lau was offside, however. Chelsea's defence had stepped out. but you can't dispute the quality of the cross and the quality of the finish there. That's the best we've seen from Milan today.
Yeah, and you just wonder how much of that was luck and how much was design. Yeah, they've gone on the line there, but, you know, it's tight. They have gone early. They've stayed that line right across the 18-yard line. You've got to say design more than luck.
It's quite fortunate that ran through to Cheslea. I don't think that was the intention. Cheslae's been urged to shoot. Had a crack from long range against Leverkusen on Friday. This is Gittins. That's interesting, because there's no one marking in the back post. Neto denied by Magnon. Cucurella. Too many defenders in the way. Now this is Palmer. Chelsea banging on the door for a third goal ahead of half-time.
They cannot believe it didn't get a third.
Back at his feet, Cheslea. Fofana. Leao, brilliant. Must be. Oh, they've concocted to mess it up. Conceded there. Well, this is called Palmer, and this is Gittins. He'll be disappointed not to. Neto. Plenty up with him. This is Gittins. Oh, it's not the first one today that he struggles to keep. Gittins to Delap. Spun the ball in. Esteban claims he's been fouled at the back post. It's going to be a penalty. The Brazilian wonder kid wins the spot kick. £30 million signing from Portman Road. Liam Delap scores at Stamford Bridge as a Chelsea player for the very first time. It's 3-0 at the Bridge. And this weekend of pre-season friendlies, which saw Leverkusen dispatched on Friday, now sees Milan increasingly being put to the sword. Chelsea looking very fine fettle at the start of this new campaign.
Well, number one, Esteban won't get the assist, but he should get it. That's a brilliant penalty.
Salamakers, that's the chance. Fofana is in. Yusuf Fofana and the 10 men of Milan finally produce something with teeth. No big celebration from Allegri, but Milan on the scoreboard. The first goal that Chelsea have conceded in these two pre-season warm-up games.
No, I've been very impressed by a variety of players in the game, but Salamakers maybe as much as anyone else. Leao's been good, you know, he shows up well most of the time, but it's a lovely piece of play. He goes in there, he knows all along what he's going to do there. Takes three players out with one shot, and
Milan. And a snapshot that had
stress, knowing when you're pushing him a little bit too far, and Gusto's a very good player to bring on in his stead.
Colwell out with serious injury. Chalobah's been taken off today. I mean, it could be that Reece James has to be deployed centrally. As Delap tries to get in for his second! That's the sort of poacher's goal that he wanted to display today. An instinctive strike. Chelsea's fourth goal of the day, and two of them now for Liam Delap.
I mean, it's a brilliant finish, but the slip pass through is absolutely exceptional. Do you know when you know everything's around you, you get your back to the plate, comes into you, you flick it through without looking because you have the spatial awareness to see that, and it's really well done. Well done by Gusto, he smacked it in there, but that pass there, that is absolutely exceptional. Is it, I'm sorry to say, Santos that did it? That's exceptional. And then the goal's great, but that's different league, because you can't read that. If you're a defender, there's nothing you can do.
That sort of finish, bread and butter.